Hi, if you would like to know how I went from the real deal to Faux Fabulous, be sure to stay tuned. Hello and welcome to another episode of Red Couch Chronicles. I'm Danielle. Now, I'm sure that you can see that I'm joined on the couch tonight by a few of my very best friends. However, before I tell you why they are here, let me first ask you to look down below to see if you are subscribed to my channel. If you are not, kindly subscribe now so that you will be sure never to miss another video. And if you are already subscribed, I give you the thumbs up and I thank you for tuning in today. Now, one of the issues I faced when I first started my relationship with the Lord and professed myself as a Christian woman was, how was my wardrobe going to change? Did that mean that I had to give up my tight-fitting clothes? Did that mean that I had to give up my love or my affinity of jewelry? Did that mean that I had to walk around all frumpy and dumpy looking as I traversed throughout my day? I would think not. And so what I plan to do for the next few videos is just to share with you a few tips that I have learned even along this journey as a single Christian woman to help give a little edge and a little attitude to my wardrobe. And so for many of you, you know that I come from the Caribbean, a place that is lush with beauty, vibrant colors, wonderful food, wonderful people, and one of the most important things, the gold. And so from a very young girl, I had an affinity for jewelry because it was not unlikely for on Christmas Day, your mother or your father to give you a bangle or a little necklace with a cross on it or even studded earrings. And so, as you can imagine, as you went throughout the years collecting gold or jewelry pieces for your Christmas or for every birthday, by the time you're a teenager, you have a vast collection. Suffice it to say, as I grew older, that did not change. And as I started to work and started to earn my own money, this is a tradition that I kept up even for myself. But as I continued to change my style, and as the clothing throughout the years began to change, the styles of clothing, the colors of clothing, what I was finding was that gold necklace, gold earrings, gold rings, gold bangles was sort of, how can I say, flat, was sort of unilateral, was sort of And so I started looking for ways to give my wardrobe that little edge. And of course, as a result of that, I turned to costume jewelry. And so when I did that, I found myself shopping at those big box stores, looking at their costume jewelry department. And I must say, I was very pleased with what I was finding. The only caveat of that being was that their items were very expensive for costume jewelry. You don't mind spending a pretty coin for the real thing, but when it comes to your costume jewelry, you really don't want to pay that pretty penny. And so as I continued my journey looking for just different ways to accessorize my wardrobe, I happened to fall on eBay one day. And let me tell you, when I did, I never looked back. And I'm talking, of course, knowing which shops to go to, and of course, knowing what items to buy and made from where. I mean, you can get this stuff pennies on the dollar. And this is really just a sampling of what I have. I'm talking necklaces, bangles, rings, earrings, You name it, they have it. But now here's the thing. You say, Danielle, how do you accessorize? How do you know what accessory goes with what outfit? And I'll tell you my simple trick. Growing up, we were told that we had to match. And so if you wear a red shirt, more than likely you would turn around and wear a red pair of shoes. Or if you wear a blue pant, you would more than likely turn around and wear a blue tie. You were matching color for color, color blocking, matching from top to bottom. My go-to now, and what I typically tend to do, is blend those colors. And so for all of my art teachers out there, maybe you can sound off and make a comment in the comment section below. But we know very well that some colors complement other colors. We know that there are colors that are really how we can say dissonant to other colors. And so it just depends on the look you are trying to create. And so for today, you can't see, but I'm wearing a blue skirt, but in my necklace, you can see that I have blues, I have reds, I think there is some pink in there. And what I did was wore some pink in my earrings to pick up in the pink in my necklace. Some pink on my eyes, a little purple on my eyelids, some pink on my lips, and Barao from the real deal, where I was wearing gold for every single outfit that I wore, to now looking faux fabulous and loving it. Beloved, take your time to accessorize your outfits. Next time, we'll be talking a little bit about outfits, and following that, I hope to address some shoe tips that I have learned throughout the years. And so, until next time, I thank you for joining me. And until then, I look forward to seeing you on this red couch soon.